Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Distant Stitches. I'm Sue, also known as Crafty Knitter 7.
And I'm Liz, also known as Jade Knitter.
And this is episode
33.
33.
We're fairly certain.
Even though I say 33 here and 32. It is what it is. It's an episode.
Yep.
Just go with that.
We think it's 33.
Yeah.
We're fairly certain.
We are. So, we waited a month, and we're doing it.
Yep.
Yep. Planned in the calendar. We're set. How have you been?
So far, so good?
Yeah, except for the snow. We're done with the snow. It felt like February last week.
But I mean, it is unseasonably warm.
Yes. Yes, it is. But I just lost my train of thought.
Yeah, don't worry.
Starting off
I
great.
didn't really have one. So.
Okay, well, my train's with yours apparently. So, where can you find us? Ravelry, we have a group. Facebook, which don't really use it, so I think I should stop saying Facebook. And we have a Ko-Fi page, so if ever you want to donate so that we can use the money for shipping, prizes, etc., feel free. Instagram, CraftyKnitter7,
Jaded Knitter.
and distantstitches@gmail.com if ever you want to email us.
Yep.
Hopefully I check it.
I think I actually have it set up on my phone to me.
I think I have it set up on my phone too, but I've got a few. I've got mine, personal one, Tangled Skein, Distant Stitches, and Ashley's.
Yeah, I think a few as well.
So, anyways, if you want to email us, somebody will.
Or, leave a comment on YouTube, because we do both actually check that.
Yes, we do. I get a notification for those.
So do I.
Oh, okay, so good. So, I guess we should just, get right into it. Do we have any foes?
I do. I actually have a phone.
But it's not written here.
Yeah, it is. I don't know where how.
What?
It's on mine.
Am I not looking at the right?
No, you're not looking at the right one. Because I put that on there yesterday.
Just anyway, give me a second. I'm just going to do that.
So, I've gotten into the cross stitch thing. So it's a little wonky. Oops, there we go. It's a little wonky in the picture just because it's not really stretched properly. Patterning is Witch Hazel. And the last time I had on, I just had a piece of the center here done.
It was a blob.
It was a blob of black, and now it's done. It's not stretched properly or anything like that, or the end's finished. You can see the ends. I need to throw it through my serger. But it's done. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with it now. Because it's cute. But I don't know what to do with it. So that's my foe. That's it as far as foes go. What about you? Oh, okay.
We don't do foes in my house. I knit a lot. I just don't finish shit.
Yep. Yep.
As Alex would say, you're a process knitter. And my husband would say, you're the queen of cast-ons. So whips. And I don't know what's going on, but I do not have... I give up. Thanks. As usual, aren't we great? So, works in problem. A problem with works?
I had too much Pepsi today.
Needle to needle whips. Works in progress. What are you knitting on right now?
Well, you go first, because
I have, those of you who knit this would know this is the Musselburgh hat. That's not what my husband calls it.
I mean, it does kind of look mint chocolate chip-ish.
Yeah. It's awesome. This is the Shipwreck colorway by My Yarny Corner. Alex and I kind of instigated, said, I'm going to buy this. You take a skein from your shop and let's knit this together. And then a whole bunch of people were knitting it together. So I got quite a bit done on our trip. I was here. We went for our long weekend cabin. Now I'm up to here. This is by Isolda Teague. This is what I have left. Oh God, that color, just love it. And so I'm going to knit down till I have about 20 grams. And I think then I'm going to do the decreases, and I might still have a left. I may still have enough. See what she has to put up with? Normally it's by text.
Which just makes it even funnier, really. Let's be real here.
Oh, I'm medicated. It's okay. So I should have enough left to put into a blanket here and there. Yes. So round and round we go.
I forgot to take my allergy meds. Remind me when we're done.
Want to pause?
Yeah.
And we're back.
There we go. I have nut allergies. I have allergies, period. But I have nut allergies, and I ate pesto at lunch, not thinking that there's pine nuts in it. Apparently, my nuts is on the list of things that I can't eat anymore.
Yeah. Not food.
No.
Allergy meds blew that. So that was the Musselburgh. You are knitting on.
I am knitting on the Oona, which I was knitting on last time. I'm almost done though.
Yeah. It's a, what did I say? It's a wannabe faux.
Yeah,
it's not a hoe. It's a wannabe faux.
Oh, yeah. So these are not showing up. Oh, yeah, actually, that's not showing up.
But see, speaking of not showing up, we said that last time, and then when I was editing, I was like, you can see everything just fine. So just ignore us when we say that.
Yeah, because it's probably fine. Mm-hmm. So this is out of my 52 weeks of sock books. I have absolutely no idea what yarn this is.
It's pretty.
It's pretty. It's
I'm thinking
purple?
It might be Fleece Artist.
It's entirely probable. It's fairly deep stash anyway, and it is definitely...
And Fleece Artist tends to be this...
Yeah, it's a little thicker than standard, and it is by feel definitely merino nylon.
Yeah.
It's an 80-20.
Yeah.
It's not an MCN, so... but I like it. They're pretty. Mm-hmm. And as you can see on this one, I'm down to 2 decreases. I have started knitting on Magic Loop.
Yeah, I noticed that in the restaurant, and I was like,
yeah, I'm the holdout, because I've said for years that I prefer DPM. I do.
For the most part.
For the most part, but...
Are these Chow-Goos?
Yeah.
Huh. Nice, aren't they?
I also do love me some Chow-Goos.
Yeah.
Hi-Hias and Chow-Goos.
Yeah, if the cord could be fixed on the Hi-Hias, I always have to, like, run it through hot water.
Yeah, the cord's a little funky on the Hi-Hias, and it's not on the Chow-Goos.
No, the Chow-Goo, it doesn't retain the memory at
all.
Also,
now that I'm back up here, because when I was in Listowel, my local yarn store in Kitchener didn't carry Chow-Goos. They only carried Hi-Hias. So that was my
we have Acme
weapon of choice. And now I live down the street from very dangerous Wabi Sabi in Ottawa. So they carry Chow-Goos.
Oh. Mental note.
Yeah.
Not in that area very often, but...
Yeah, luckily it's just enough of a hike that it takes some effort to get there.
Okay. I just stabbed myself. So
Don't do that.
Other thing knitting on is I've got 4 strips of my blanket. So this is the jelly roll, and it's just one color after another. Not really caring. The first strip I kind of tried to do the let's match the last color, and well, that went out the window. So I have 4 of them, and I started my 5th, and it's a DK jelly roll. So the original is from Bakery Bears, and it's fingering yarn, but I'm doing fingering yarn held double, and this is the beginning of strip number 5. Normally, in the pattern, oh, well, I'm going to be overshadowed now. Hello, Pugster. Did you get it? Oh, hi, yes. How you doing? Oh, yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I know. Oh, I know, right? Say hi to Alex.
Oh, okay.
So normally you would do the strip and then attach and go up and knit. I didn't like that. It's too fiddly for me. And so I'm doing strips, and I will link again how I'm going to join them. I showed last time. And it's on size 4 needles. I want straights, but I can't find straights that are long enough that don't interfere with my hand. So I tried DPNs with a needle stopper. Doesn't work. And this is being held in Bag Made by Me. Look at all the pretty yarns. You can see it. Oops. You can see them all. It's my kitties. My coffee kitties. Yeah, so this is mindless. It's just back and forth. I did 18 stitches wide. And then with the slipping of the stitches on the ends, it's going to be I'll be able to join that very quickly. Very easily. But yeah. Got me some scarves. Scarf? We can okay. We got scarves. Scarves.
It's not quite Doctor Who length, but you know.
No. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh yeah.
That's an Alex yarn. How many times can we say Alex in a podcast? Let's find out.
I think I might be done.
They have to match.
Nope, need one more.
Okay. So, what else are you knitting?
Oh. Anyone who's watched any of our shows for any length of time knows.
Anybody who knows Liz.
Yeah, anyone who knows I detest Feather and Fan, Old Shale, whatever you want to call it. I detest it.
No matter how easy Feather and Fan is?
I don't.
Yeah, I posted a story and it was on her legs, like the length of her leg.
Yeah. It's not actually, that picture is deceiving because it looks longer than it is just because of the angle it was taken at.
But it's not small.
It's not small. Like I'm 5'10" and this would be a below knee skirt. Just kind of as, I have no idea how long it actually is. Yes. I thought that was amusing.
You need to talk about those.
So this is a baby blanket. It is for the great niece of a friend of mine.
I mean, it is pretty.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. Like I will admit to anyone that Feather and Fan is a really, really lovely stitch.
But man, can you mess it up real easily.
Oh yeah. I've gotten to the point where when I'm doing the row that's got the increase and decrease in it, I literally will check every single set. Yeah. So it's 6 stitches of like yarn over 6 stitches of knit 2 togethers, and I will check at 3 on both sets because that is the center line. Yep. Every single time. This is 210 stitches long.
Yeah, because if you don't, you know.
Oh yeah. But the problem is you don't notice until the very end.
Oh.
And you have like 7 stitches instead of 6.
And that's when you go, which one did I mess up?
Yeah, and then generally I've hit here and I've messed up back here.
That's always the way.
Yeah,
always. Where did I mess up? And I mean, I love that you have the stitch markers that I gave you.
So it's a baby blanket. It is, like I said, it's for a brand new, well, will be brand new in a couple of months, baby. Baby is still cooking.
Yep. It's not ready.
Not ready yet. So I'm amusing myself because I have swear word stitch markers on this. But yep, I am knitting Feather and Fan for the only non-crafty, non-knitter person I will knit for, my friend Julie, because she appreciates. And it's for her great niece.
And it's acrylic. So they can wash it and dry it and...
Yep, throw it in the washer and dryer.
It does not matter.
Yep, it is.
It really is nice and that, like, creamy white.
Oh, yeah. It's not...
Because of all the colors you make it be, like, white.
That's what Julie wanted.
Yep.
So, yep.
Julie wants, Julie gets.
Julie wants, Julie gets, yep.
So how long are you making it?
I haven't decided yet. It's not quite long enough.
No.
I want it to be cribbling. I don't actually know how big a crib is.
You probably need a good.
I figure
another foot.
Yeah, because it's acrylic, so it's not really going to block much.
Another 12 or so inches.
Yeah, what I figured is that's 20 stitches, that's 40, is this marker up here, so I'm probably going to go to 60. Repeats, sorry.
Okay. I was like,
stitches? Wait, what? Yeah, no, I used the wrong term. Repeats. So that is 20 repeats the pattern. Mm-hmm. That's an additional 10, so that's 30. Yeah. This is 40, and so I'll probably go up to 60. And I think that should be plenty. It's done out of, it's loops and threads.
Bernat?
No, the pattern is
the pattern.
Bernat. It's Bernat's Softee Knit Baby Blanket is the pattern name. It's just off of the Bernat website. But I did it out of, because I couldn't get the actual yarn that they wanted, because I no longer live next to the factory that makes it.
Yeah, that was convenient.
Yes, it was. But it's Michael's, because there's a Michael's up the street from me. There's actually 3 of them up the street from me, depending on which direction you go. It's Loops and Threads Snuggly Wuggly is the name of the yarn, on 4mm needles. So it works. And it's soft, and it lives up to its name. And yeah, it's totally machine washable and dryable, and it will not wreck the pattern, nothing. They can throw it in the washer and dryer, it's all good. So what's next for you?
I just want to show no, don't get caught in the yarn. Sneak peek. Yeah, of course I get caught in the yarn. Oh no. It's okay. A sneak peek of the sock pattern that I'm designing. I think I showed it 2 episodes ago. And then I put it down, and then I lost the stitch pattern, and then I've been staring at it for a month, and then I'm like, Liz, I need you to help me out here. Stretched it out, took a picture, and went, oh yeah, that's the stitch pattern. So this is it. And I'm about to start the heel. This is Sea Spray. It's a yarn that Bente made, but the version she had more of a blue wash over it, so she made a custom dye to take the blue off, and it's just, you can just kind of see the blue. So, yeah, that's going to be...
Of course, for the green fiend over here.
Okay, Miss Purple. And I wanted to say these 2 bags that I'm using are from Penelope, Yellow Petal Designs. She's from Newfoundland. Newfoundland, or is she from Nova Scotia? She's down yonder. That way.
Back east.
She's back east, but I love her bags. I have way too many of them. So those are my 3 whips, I think, right? Yep.
You only actually had 2 on here, but...
Soft design.
Oh, okay.
I didn't highlight it. Sorry, I didn't bold and underline it. Sorry. But I actually have one more thing I want to show. Do you have more?
No, because the only other one I have right now is peacocks and pomegranates, which is the cross stitch. But I don't think I actually got much done on it because I've been trying to work through this because babies.
Yeah, babies. They're unpredictable.
Yes, although I think the due date is July. It's either June or July. And we are April, beginning of April, so.
So I'm making a cross stitch, but it's not for me. It's for Alex. And I bought this booklet. Where did we go?
It's last fall. It was,
I can't think of the name.
Oh, it's one of the towns south of here.
Anyway. So I'm doing this here. Because I asked her if she wanted a Halloween pattern, and I said, well, do you want me to send you one, or would you want me to make one? And, well, what do you think she chose? Make. So I'm doing it on a, how do you say that? It's a...
Hazel?
It's 8 up, but when you go, so it's supposed to be on a 25, but I'm doing an 18. So I've gone up.
Yes.
Bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. Even though the number's smaller. Yeah,
yes.
That's like knitting needles. So this is what I've done in the last 2 days. So it's a frog, and then, there'll be a cauldron here. And then there's my needle keeper that says, I've never met a cupcake I didn't like. Isn't that the cutest? Of course it's not going to focus. So I wanted to show that before I forgot. That's it for this.
That's it for whips?
That is it.
Do we want to do acquisitions? Do we want to do...
Well, we can talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can talk about the coupon code. And see, you don't have the winners, so I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's talk about the Shop the Stash Mouth. You want to say it? Do you want me to say it?
Go for it.
Okay. So we're doing this along with Bente from Arctic Crafts and Alex from My Yarny Corner. And it's basically to use 50% of stash in a project that's from before 2024. And the hashtag is ShopTheStashMal 2024 on Instagram. It's only being run on Instagram because with 3 podcasters running it on Ravelry would be hell.
Oh, yeah.
And Bente already drew prizes. I think Alex is going to draw prizes, and we did ours last time. And yes, we got a whole winner. So,
yeah.
So, yeah. Keep going. The reason we picked Nina's name so much because she's only knit from stash this year.
Go Nina.
And there's our Mal and another Mal, and she's like basically,
here you go.
Yeah. Yep. And yes, Nina, your prize is coming. Coupon codes.
Coupon codes up there.
So you can do that.
So we've got the one by Bags from Awesome Granny. Love her stuff. Darlene?
Yes.
Yes. Because my brain is... and her coupon code is DistanceStitches20, and it's 20% off from her Etsy shop, and it is a perpetual one.
Yeah, never ending.
Yeah. And yeah, I have a couple of her bags too. And
so do I. This is one of the bags we're giving away. So we can do that right away. Do you want to do the giveaway, or do you want to do that at the end?
No, we might as well do the giveaway now.
So I did the YouTube comment picker, and I'm glad we chose a word, because all I had to do was put in the word spring, and it gave me all of the winners. And so for the bag, oops. So this beautiful thing,
the one that I keep trying to steal,
it's humongous.
Oh.
And it's got just a plain fabric inside, but it's really nice. The winner is...
Can we call it a faux if I haven't kitchened the toe yet?
Close enough. It won't last a couple hours. It'll be done. So the winner of the bag, we did, random generator, and it was Hook and Stitch. Stick. I said stitch before too. Another great episode. I don't think we get spring here in Newfoundland. Along with our own time zone, we also get our own seasonal schedule with hints of what might be spring mixed with winter. The Easter Bunny does show up in rubber boots and brings cream eggs, which is my favorite about spring. So,
yeah, I have family from Newfoundland, and I've been there we were there in July or August one year.
Snow.
There were icebergs in the harbor.
Yep. And then the other winner is for the Sweet Skein of Mine. Yeah. Amanda's yarn is gorgeous. And the winner was Lorraine Lockwood, 9359. Hi ladies, my favorite thing about spring is the spring flowers coming out and the blossoms in the trees. So that's Lorraine. So if you will both email us at distancestitches@gmail.com with your shipping information, and we will get these 2 prizes up to you. So thanks for participating and commenting. That was fun. Did you read all the comments?
I did.
Yeah, it was fun. So that's the giveaway. And now I think it's stash time.
It is. I want to put this down because, of course, the row that I stomped on is the row that I have to do all the counting on.
Of course it is.
Because that's me.
No, we're going to do stash after.
Okay. Oh, right. So, my birthday was a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't seen Sue since.
You got a pre-birthday gift.
I got a pre-birthday gift. And then Alex said I had to open my birthday gift.
Well, it wasn't only her. I was like, so I'm giving her the rest of her birthday gift. Should we make her open it online? Because there's something from you in there. Well, I bought it, but it's from her shop. So we said yes. And remember, there's something breakable in the bottom. So enjoy, Alex. I just kicked the table. Oops. Doesn't matter because it's connected to the camera.
Oh, true.
I had to get a bigger bag. We're just going to throw that on the floor.
And hope that the pug doesn't come. Okay, so there's going to be trampling. Sorry, guys.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yarn! Yarn. Mm. Thank you, Alex.
What's it called?
Cosmic.
She had a colorway called Jaded, but there was only one. And I thought, if I'm going to buy you yarn, it has to be 2. Except for the other thing is a de-stash, so.
More yarn.
And I got this from you, but I thought with the content in it, Liz needed to have it, so I shared. So it's from Yarnworthy, and what's the content?
It is Superwash Merino Silken Yak.
They're my colors, but when I saw the content, I was like, no, Liz has to have that.
So Liz has a few ideas of what this might become.
Exactly, I knew she would. And we're done. It's very heavy. Please be careful. And it's a themed thing. So, wait, this one? Oh, that's not the heavy one. Sorry.
This one wasn't heavy. This was just awkward to pull out one-handed. Haha.
So I got a 3D printer. And, well, last podcast she got a few 3D things. So that's for your wrist thing?
Yes.
And then I wanted to show what these are. These are for cross stitching. And I 3D printed them so you can have your thread hanging from here, but then you can also wrap it around. So it's kind of like the holders we have. And then this one is just a different way of holding it.
Yeah. Because I like using thread drops for...
And every crafter needs these scissors. They're on Amazon. They are the most amazing thing.
They are, like, I haven't found many mini scissors that actually, like, are decent. And these are really
My
good.
first pair I bought at Twist, remember, years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that, well, I saw them at Michael's, so I had to get us each one.
Tape measure. Just says measure up on it.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I've been
so this
printing yarn bowls and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's heavy. Just I saw it and I messaged Alex and I was like, I can't not get this, right? And she's like, no, you cannot leave that in the store. Yeah, it's well packaged. Somebody likes lemon scented candles.
I do.
And now look at the top. It's a lemon. How could I not?
That is fantastic.
Isn't it?
I like lemon scented or citrus scented things, period.
I could not get it. Like,
oh yeah.
I was like, I had a basket and I had the candle and I was like, well, she's getting one of them.
No, that is brilliant. And I can, once the candle burns down, boil it, get the rest of the wax out.
Use it for something else.
Yep.
So, yeah. Just going to put that down.
Yeah, I see why you said it was
Breakable.
heavy and breakable.
Yeah, so I thought you might make a shawl with this, or I don't know.
We'll find out. We'll get back to you on that.
Yep. Yeah, I was like, no, gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Yep.
Okay, now we can do stash.
Okay. I'm just gonna put stuff down because otherwise it will drop everywhere. All right.
Yeah.
You've got your...
Okay. I ordered this from Ginger Snap That, and as soon as I saw the colorway, I went on the website and I ordered it because it is called Bee Bomb. And anybody that knows me knows me.
Yeah.
Look at this. How gorgeous is that? And it's not for me. Socks for hubby, because he will wear pink and purple very proudly. And then, well, I didn't want it to travel alone.
Well, of course
so I saw this sock blank, and it's called Turtle Slime. And, supporting Kim and Colin, they're always sending us stuff. And they sent 2 little mystery, I'm not sure what's in them, maybe stitch markers, progress keepers, I don't know. So these will be given away soon. So thank you, Kim and Colin. We will see you in Toronto.
Yeah.
Did you see the Knit City colorway?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I might have to buy like 3 of them. Thanks. Bente, Alex, me.
Well, I mean, you buy 2, I buy 2.
That works. Because, Cabin Boy Knits has to go home with Alex too. So, next.
So me and our friend Sarah decided to do a stitch along, which is actually a stitch along. And she had found this. It is Lowly and Grace is the name of the Lowly.
Where's the name?
Lolly. Lolly.
Like a lollipop.
L-L-I and Grace. And they come as kits.
It's like everything you need.
Everything you need. And you can actually get them undyed. She'll send it undyed, and you can do it, like, she's got instructions on how to dye everything.
The fabric?
The fabric and the
thread?
The threads. Yeah, you can dye these. They're cotton.
I don't need to know that.
So I bought 2 kits, one for me, one for Sarah.
It is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Just that butterfly.
And it's an embroidery kit. It's got a bunch of things that I haven't tried yet. The butterfly is actually going to be 3D. Because the wings are actually done on a separate sheet. And I forget what it's called. There's a specific name for it. But you do them separately, and there's a wire backing for it.
Like here, I've zoomed in.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So they actually will stand proud.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
That is very cool. And it's got a whole bunch of embroidery stuff that I wanted to try but haven't tried yet. And she's going to be putting up tutorials and everything. It starts today, actually, was the
So
first.
it's literally stitching along with them as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
then,
it's no, like, you won't get further than Sarah. You're literally doing it together.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And I'm going to visit her tomorrow, and we're going to start. So on our next
Has she
episode,
ever embroidered?
Yes.
Okay, good. But I mean, you've been embroidered too, so
Neither one of us has done this level of...
that's why you're doing it. It's an actual stitch along with the actual designer.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's going to make it even better because there will be tips and tricks. And is it virtual?
Yes.
Oh, even better. I say even better a lot, don't I? Even better. Nice. Very nice.
And then you have...
I have, so I'm in the Crazy Sock Lady. I'm a member on YouTube, and she has a private Facebook group for the second tier, I guess you'll call it. And the second swap I've arranged, and with a few mishaps, I ended up with 4 partners. Whatever, I don't care. I'm perfectly fine with it. So my original swap partner, this is what she sent me. And Jennifer, you've gone over, above and beyond, whatever you want to say. So we'll start with the first thing. So she sent me some coffee. It's called Ugly Mug Coffee, voted best roaster local. And this is all from like the Nashville area. So Music City Songwriter Mild Roast. And it's ground coffee, which is kind of cool because we can use it in the espresso maker. The other thing, and I've never heard of this, it's called Spice Tea. Bell Buckle Country Store Old Fashioned Instant Spice Tea Blend. So add 2 to 3 heaping teaspoons to a cup of boiling water. I've never seen this before. You?
No.
No. So
I would put money on it being a southern thing, though.
probably. And then, you know, the idea was 5 to 10 minis and maybe some sweets or something else. Too much. So I can't read the name. What is this called again? So these are 3, the first 3, and it's. Just give me a sec, so I can't remember the. Oh no, the name's in here. Never mind. I think. No, I know. I'll put it in the show notes. So there's 3, and then there's this.
Just a few. Just a few.
Some of them are doubles. But I'm just like, this is called Blue Sky. Oh,
Nope, we're good. We're good.
okay. Blue Sky Fibers. Wool stock worsted. So 100% fine Highland wool. Feel how soft that is. Yeah. Oh, and we're not done. She sent me a pack of Molly Klein design. I can't afford Molly Klein design because it comes from the U.S.
Oh, yeah. No,
Seahorse mini skein set. Isn't that stunning?
that is.
She nailed my color preferences.
Oh, God, yeah.
I'll wait till you see the last thing. Dusk to Dawn.
Oh, yeah.
It is like so me. And I'm holding this in a basket that my friend Bente got me because she knows I love women's. So that's one of my swaps. Do you have anything else?
No, I didn't.
Okay. The other one is from a new friend of mine. Hello, Anne. It's another Anne. So I have 2 friends named Anne. This one lives in Merrickville, but she's from the UK. And she has a podcast called Oomiknits. And it's really cute. Really cute. So, this has heart stickers, which I thought were so cute. Salty sweet. Love that. Maybe I guess I have to share. There's some eggs in here. What eggs are these? These are the Ferrero eggs. So there's some eggs because, you know, in and around Easter. She gave me a few things of tea.
Luckily, the Snuffleupagus has gone off to his room.
Yeah.
Just like, otherwise known as my craft room.
So there's a mint blend. There is a lemon ginger. Chocolatey chai. That sounds delish. And
Oh, it
then
is.
cookies and cream.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah, I've had the chocolate chai one before.
Good.
Very good.
Okay. And then there's some washi tape that says, asked for help, took a break, rock star, made myself a priority, didn't panic. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
And the other thing she sent, although, let me just get this out. So this is her card, and this is Toby. So that's Toby.
No.
Toby knits. There's a postage marker on here, and then there's a puppy one that I already put on something. But she sent me this digitally as well. But it's a work in progress planner, and she calls it the Gideon method.
Oh, okay.
You've heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where you choose a certain amount of projects, like here she says you choose 6, and then you choose an amount of time to work on. The 6 hours on one, the 6 hours, or whatever you choose. So she's done it for a while, and then she just decided, and I think it's a great idea, because I don't think I can, well, it's supposed to be 12 hours. I don't think I could concentrate on something for 12 hours if you don't count the time you're in between the project.
Mm.
So she decided to do something different, and I think it would work for me, is during the week 1 of the month, you work on one project. Weekends, you do scrappy or cross stitch or something else. Week 2, you work on another project. So you have 4 projects, or how many weeks there are in the month. Until you finish one, then you can start something else or bring out another whip, mostly for whips. So I think I'm going to do that, but that's going to start next week because I'm kind of a bit all over this week, if you can tell. It is me. Then there's the yarn. Almost forgot the yarn. And this is all dyed by her. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Look at these. Feel how soft this is Amtex yarn. Like, some of them is merino nylon, others are, there's 100% merino.
Yeah, this is 100% merino.
Yeah, and then there's some sparkly stuff, but isn't that pretty? Does the purple need to stay with you?
Maybe.
I can share. I can share. Anything else you like? Just don't take the yellow.
Okay. We talk about it.
We talk about it later. I like sharing my minis. So, yeah. You need to start a blanket.
Yeah, I do. I have a lot of... I might have, I think they're 70-liter totes. They're not the largest of the Rubbermaid bins.
They're big.
But like almost as large as the large Rubbermaid bins of just like remnants. Primarily of sock remnants.
Yeah, and I mean, these are 10 grams. So when you double it, it makes you at least a strip like this.
Yeah, I need to start it.
And easy peasy, you can bring it with you anywhere. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking she might be right.
Mm-hmm. And like you said, you probably will join them as you go because you don't mind doing that. I just have a whole different look that I want to do with mine. We are scattered throughout.
Yeah,
the floor.
We're in a corner of my living room, which is under construction. We're in the middle of painting my house.
Yep.
So,
first couple years when you buy something new.
Yep.
But just having the primer on makes it's so much better. And her apartment had like a sunroom. So the sunroom was like there. But there was like a partition.
Yeah.
Like a glass kind of.
Yeah, it was a glass window that originally had a door in it. It didn't by the time I bought the place.
Yeah. So her father took it down and it just opens up the whole space. You can do so much more.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, my place, her place. I came out for lunch, so it made sense to do it here.
Yep.
But that's about it. I think that's everything we have. So, nice chatting with you. Comment down below. What are you knitting on? What do you want to knit?
What are your plans for the spring, summer?
Spring, summer, yeah. You know, throw in some patterns because we always need more ideas.
What yarn festivals are we doing?
Yes, yarn festivals. Yes. We are going to Knit City, and they're in Toronto this year.
Yep. And
so, yeah, we booked a hotel. I told Kim and Colin that we got a room I think we got the last room in the hotel. And after last year being in the hotel of the event, it was lovely.
It was.
Because the car was parked, and we walked here and there, and we were actually in the space. It's nice. But we're staying for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right?
Yes. Yeah, we're coming home Sunday, I think.
Yeah, Friday night, Saturday, we come home Sunday. And then Monday's a holiday, so that makes it even better.
Yes.
Bonus day. But yeah, so like, subscribe, tell us what you think, tell us what you want us to talk about. Got any knit-along ideas? You know, just get chatty in the comments, and we will see you in a month.
Yep.
Happy knitting.
Happy knitting.
Or crafting, crocheting, cross-stitching. All
Whatever.
the things. Bye.
Bye.
Did I not stop it? No. I'm clicking on it. Yeah. Oh, the things on it?
Yeah.